Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? We are exactly beginning our second hour of the show because it is 8:01 this morning. I hope that you are doing as fantastic as I am. We're here for our first lounge, and I am not alone. I have with me a gentleman that I know you may have heard about throughout the week. I am excited for this one. I actually want to listen to this story and get to learn a couple of things and actually get on the question on monetizing our talents. So stick around, okay? I have with me James Kamau. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Yes. Please say hello to guys at home. Wasalimie tu watu wote wanakuru, wasalimie on this camera.
So, how are you everyone from Nakuru? Mostly I'm based in Ruiru.
Yes.
So, I'm saying hi to everyone in Ruiru. Hi. Yeah.
Exactly. I am nyinyi wote mmesalimiwa. I hope that you are doing as awesome. Now you are here. One, let's talk about your getting into the limelight, like story yako ku get into the limelight and very many people getting in touch. How did that make you feel?
So, okay, how it started is
Yeah.
I was at my workplace.
Yeah.
So, going on daily routine.
Yeah.
So kuna hizi video za TikTok. So one of my coworker akasema, let's share this.
Yeah.
So we just shared it online.
Yeah.
And then that's how we got our first contact from Citizen TV.
Yeah.
So hapo ndio wali to approach. Wakataka kujua more how tuna operate ni nini. And then obviously the unique feature,
yes,
ndio walikuwa sana interested nayo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So growing up, did you having 6 fingers on each hand attract like quite some attention to you?
Okay, the funny thing is actually not so many people noticed it.
Yeah.
Hakuna wase wengi walijua. So ilikuwa like hata tukikaa na wewe hapa for a while itakuwa out or not.
Yeah.
Even kama sai uangalie.
Exactly. Actually, when you walked in, I was like it's very, you wouldn't. I don't know if you guys at home are seeing this, but it's until you look very keenly. Because they are very like zinatoshana zote. Like it's just very normal, like from afar, unless you are really keen. Like wait, but you wouldn't notice on a normal basis. So let's start like here. You were born, then went to primary school. How was that experience?
So actually kwanza I was born on 11/11.
Yes.
11/11 has a mystical story behind it. Sijui kama ndio ilifanya nikuwe na 6.
What is the mystical story?
Kwanza inasemekanaga like if you see or kama unatembea uone 111.
Yes.
It's considered something lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something
yes.
like that.
Yes.
And then if you go back on the date,
yes,
I have my ID.
Yeah.
It was 11/11/94.
Yes.
On that date, it was on a Friday. Kuna kitu inasemekanaga like akona bahati kama mtoto aliyezaliwa.
Ijumaa.
It was on a Friday,
yes.
actually.
Amazing. Ooh,
yeah.
All right. This made me be very interested because a very special and close person to me was also born on 11/11. I don't know if that's why they are that good because they are also some luck seems to be following their lives, to be honest.
Yeah.
And okay, so then 11th of November. I wish that we can have you some time to celebrate birthday ikifika November. Then so you went to primary school and some drama started. So kulizo uko na vidole ngapi? What were you saying?
So okay, the drama started when
yes.
by the time you are in class 2,
yes,
you already know how to count.
Yes.
So there is this question inakujaga like how many fingers do you have?
Yes.
So obvious 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
For me, obviously you will count. You are a kid, eh?
Exactly.
You are just innocent.
Yeah.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just take number
yes.
the 6.
Exactly.
But unajua obvious hiyo ni wrong.
Yeah.
For me it's right.
Yes.
But for the curriculum whatever, hiyo ni wrong. So by the time inarudi, obvious nitaanguka.
Yeah.
Obviously I'll have to complain to the teacher.
Yeah. This I counted. I have proof. Yes.
So I went to the teacher and she was like, I remember she was a she.
Yeah.
She was like, this is wrong. You don't have 6 fingers.
Yeah.
So I had to tell her, you need to count.
Yeah.
You just need to count. So I was like, here is my hand.
Yes.
By the time you just take a look of my hand,
Yes.
uta ignore.
True.
How is it 6?
Yes.
So nikamwambia itabidi uhesabu.
Yeah.
So she counted.
Yeah.
She likes, hii sijaipata hata ni rare sana.
Yeah.
So she called another teacher, wakakaa hapo wakaniambia all the same ni sawa, iko sawa.
Yeah.
Let's give you these 2 marks.
Yes.
Ilikuwa 2 marks.
Yes.
But make sure you be checking for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your 2 marks.
Yeah.
Na marks zako zika improve. It's true, because some of this I can imagine, like as a kid when you are thinking, like you're very confident walking to the staff room or to wherever the teacher was. You're like, mbona, why did this happen?
Yeah.
Yes. And did you like did it take you after that? Did it take you like go uangalia watoto wengine wewe uko na vidole ngapi wewe, then another one, ama how did you like come to terms with that?
So like it was not something publicized kwa shule.
Yeah.
So ililelo.
Yeah.
And then kids hawakuwagi na interest sana.
Yeah.
But now my close friends walikuwa wanajuaga the guy.
Yeah.
So every time maybe we are playing football, ile basketball kiwa wadogo ilikuwa poa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, in short, you were good with your hands.
Yeah.
To anything that involved you doing something with your hands were even better.
Yeah.
So you feel like that like actually gave you an advantage in life.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I am intrigued. Then primary school happened. You did your class 8. Then you went to high school. Where did you go to high school?
Okay, I went to, it was Bavoni Secondary School. I did my KCSE 2012. I got a good grade, by the way, but I did not have the finances to go to campus.
Yeah.
So nika have to repeat. That school walikuwa wanapeana sponsorship if utapita vizuri.
Yes.
So I went back to Anesta.
Yeah.
Anesta High School.
Yes.
I did my KCSE. That's where nilipata someone mwenye alikubali kunitake campus. Yeah.
And then you cleared. Any unique incidents that happened through high school because of your fingers?
Okay, ilikuwa the unique thing ili happen in time ya biology, hii time ya genetics.
Yes.
So I had to ask.
Yes.
Like how did it come to happen, like nikona 6 fingers.
6 fingers.
But unajua high school walimu hawana answers. Aliniambia ana answers. Aliniambia hiyo tu ni genetic mutation, ikaenda right.
Yeah.
And then all the same, having 6 fingers is the dominant, by the way. So for me, venye watu wanasema is a disability. Nyinyi ndio mko na disability.
Okay.
You guys having 5 fingers, you have disability.
Is the disability.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to ask, now that you have brought us to that genetics question, I wanted to ask if you have done your research. Of course, as from NASA High School, you've done your research, and what did you come up with now, what you are answering right now? Like, what did you come up with as in a package?
So, what I can say is, all this, ile tu kitu nasema, having 6 fingers is the dominant one, unajua. But people are asking for me to take the X-ray.
Yeah.
Sijaichukua X-ray ya mkono. Sijaichukua. So long as they are not bothering me in any way.
Yes.
Yeah,
you feel fine. So is it hereditary?
Okay, looking from Rainia familia yangu.
Yes,
hakuna mtu ako nayo. So I guess it was just a pop-up, sijui.
Or next. And does that mean how many toes do you have?
Okay, for the toes I have 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is just actually just the fingers.
Yeah, it's just the fingers. So it's like even tukienda kwa birthday.
Yeah.
Each side ni 11.
Yeah.
The left side is 11. Right hand is 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have, like, are you interested in knowing whether you will push, like you will pass this on like because you may not have gotten it, it may not have been dominant previously, but if you are actually, you can pass it on to your kid, to your family, hivo.
Okay, that is something, by the way, I'm looking forward to know.
Yeah.
At least I can, when I go, I leave my jeans. Eh?
You will leave your jeans somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yes. And then also another interesting fact, so after Anesta, you actually did get a good grade, get someone who would take you through campus, and you took IT.
Yeah, I did took IT.
So like, how does, from IT to where you are, like, okay, tell me about your 15-year-old from just high school, actually 18, around 17, 18 years. Well, how did you land in IT?
So my interest, ilikuwa, growing up, I was really passionate about graphic design, kufanya easy movie editing, anything to do with movies. Ilikuwa napenda hiyo sana. So for me taking IT, I was with the idea ni explore your area, nifanye commercials, movies, hizo edits zote.
Yeah.
So I was more into that. So that's why I took IT. Yeah.
Amazing. I like that. So you got into campus, then you did your IT, and you did it well. So after what happened to transition you from an IT student, or do you still do that, by the way, part time, and start getting into being a masseuse?
So what happened is, okay, after I finished campus, okay, finding a job in Kenya is a bit hard.
Yeah.
So I came to Nairobi. I did some marketing here and there. I was working with Afritech, of which I'm working part time. It is just a marketing company for accessories. So ikafika pahali, so unajua Nairobi lazima
utafute hustle ya ku earn something more.
So a friend of mine akaniambia, why do you just try to do the beauty part, nails, massage, nini. So I just ventured into that ile kusurvive.
Yeah. So you did, it's not like you had an interest before. It was just a means to an end.
Okay, ilikuwa tu a survival tactic. So I took that, nikachukua hiyo job, and that's how walinipata kwa job.
Yeah.
Of which sasa ilikuwa tu a bit story part, wakaichukulia kama I'm a professional masseuse.
Yes. Okay, there's another one would be, do your 6 fingers on each hand like improve your skills, like hand skills, not just from massaging, say playing video games, typing, are they improved? Also, I am very interested because when I went for computer classes, like there's a way you're supposed to place, if you're typing, there's a way you're supposed to place your fingers to type correctly. So how does that go?
Okay, what is something I learned something online? Yeah. For you to have an extra anything, your brain have to have that response to it.
Yes.
So kumaanisha iko na another transmission yauna.
Yes.
So like kama sahi I can write with both hands. Unatumia mikono yote mbili. Typing obvious, nimefanya IT, so obvious nashinda na laptop. Kutype ni haraka. Mimi nikieka hivi, nikiekelea zote, I have to have fingers on the keyboard. On the keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now I see myself failing in a competition with you.
So like vitu kama piano, something I have not explored much. Obvious kuna note najua naweza make wezi.
True.
Yeah. Vitu kama playing video games, hawezi ditoa hapo.
So you've been doing good. Also you play the guitar?
Guitar bado.
Yes.
I have not explored much. Sijapata unless mtu ana watch atani hook up na hizo stuff.
Yes.
I would like to explore much on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a skill that is more polished because of his fingers. So if you want to get him to typing or a keyboard or anything that an extra finger would actually come in handy, and it would, because typing, sisi watu wa hivi haieleweki, you can be able to do that very fast.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you're thinking because of now your extra capabilities that you can try and venture into, that you think you would do better than a person with 5 fingers on each hand?
Okay, there is those musical instruments.
Yes.
Kuna mingi, kuna zile saxophone, keyboard, guitar. When it comes to sports, kuna mtu aliniambia ni try swimming. Mkono
inarudisha maji mingi. Okay.
Swimming, basketball,
yeah.
handball.
Yeah.
Ingine ilikuwa nini, volleyball bado.
Yeah.
So hizo unajua,
because your grasping is yes.
Yeah.
Aha, okay. I like that. Also another one, when you went to take your ID, now that you gonna ID, walichukua fingerprints gani na ngapi?
So what happened?
Yeah.
I remember it was a funny case scenario. So nilienda nikaambia the official, you have to know that I have more fingers.
Yeah.
So she was like, uko na zako. Just give me your fingers tumalize ishe.
Yeah.
So nikasema ni sawa.
Yeah.
So obvious wanaanza gana hii.
Yes.
Ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, venye alifinya ya 4.
Yeah.
Akapata
kuna mbili zimebaki.
Kuna mbili zimebaki.
Yeah.
She was like, okay. Sasa she had to consult, like, what do we do in such a case?
Yes.
Yeah. So wakafumble kiasi, wakaniambia let's just, since hii ndio inakaa the last one,
yes.
Wacha tutoe hii.
Yeah.
Tuweke hii.
Okay.
No, the tricky part was the taking now the handprint.
Yes.
So how do you take the handprint and this
one finger
is out?
Yes.
So we had to like tukaeka 4 hivi,
alafu
and then tukaeka hii moja, and then tukasukumia mkono hapo. So
okay.
the handprint they have
is not yours.
It's not mine.
Okay, but then you moved on regardless and got your ID and said thank you very much and actually moved on.
Yeah.
Have you ever met another person with 6 fingers like yourself?
In Kenya, no. But online, there is this family in Brazil. Though yao ni Hereditary, wako wote.
Yeah.
Yeah, only that family.
Yeah.
Meangalia online.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So just one that then sets you apart. You're very, very, very unique in it.
Yeah.
So you got into the beauty industry, and how did you figure out that you're actually doing better, than other people with 5 fingers in the industry?
Okay.
Masu says to be specific.
Okay. The response from clients. Unampata, I have done either manicure or pedicure. And then at the end of the day, the client anasema, ya leo ni kali.
Hello, imeweza.
So they keep on coming back, like all the same as hawajui the reason. Wanafikia ni mimi niko poa.
Yes. But ni wewe uko poa. Technically ni wewe uko poa.
I guess no, the touch unajua.
Yes.
Sijui unafilaje juu sijaijifanyia massage, okay? So I guess the feeling inakuwaga poa. So they keep on coming back. The good thing ni ati huwa not.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so like very few. Has anyone ever noticed?
Okay, during my line of work, ilikuwa tu hiyo case scenario ya kulipisha. So this client came and I told her like how much is gel?
Yeah.
For me inakuwaga punch.
Yeah.
So I did this.
Yeah. Wow.
So I told her it's 500. She was like this is 400.
Yeah.
So I was like okay.
Okay. All right.
So she gave me 500. So I'm not giving any change.
Yes, and she was expecting change. Yeah.
She was like, okay, where is my change? You said 5.
You said 400.
So I was like, itabidi uhesabu kwanza.
Yeah.
Kuamini. Akaniambia basi ndio maana nimesikia poa hivyo kwa massage kwa miguu.
Yeah. Okay. So that one notice, but people rarely. Do you think it's they don't notice ama they don't know how to ask you?
Okay, the funny fact is tunasema if I expect anything, hawezi fikiria.
Yes.
So all the same hata wewe ukikaa hapa, hawezi fikiria mtu anaweza kuwa na 6 fingers.
Yeah.
So you might see, but
it doesn't register. Yes, in my mind I feel like it is very conspicuous and very inconspicuous at the same time. Like unless your brain is there, because now I was expecting an interview with you, but there are chances if you came to play music, if you came to our live act, I would probably not have noticed. Okay, so all right, is there anything that having now 6 fingers on each hand has taken from you? Say like if you went at the issue your ID, if you went there and they were like, wait, we have to first give us 3 months for us to, is there anything that it has taken away from you? Say even wear gloves. Now that you're in the beauty industry, do you wear gloves?
Yeah, gloves sijaipata. I have never found that the gloves that fit.
Yeah.
So anything to do with dye, hata unaona niko nazo huku.
Yes.
Kupaka dye ni trouble. Someone said even if I was a doctor.
Yeah.
Gloves ingebidi wanishone zangu anyways. Since wearing the 5 finger having 6 fingers is uncomfortable.
Exactly, and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Apart from that, anything else that you feel it has taken away from you?
Not really actually. Yeah.
You feel like everything has fallen into place.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Another thing is applying for military, KDF or something. Ukienda ku-apply, obvious wana expect wachukue watu wako na 5 fingers.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think kama wanaweza nichukua huko.
Have you ever wanted to try?
Hata sijaijaribu. Najua tu wataenda I don't know why watu wengi wanaichukua as a disability.
Yes.
But wacha tuseme tu ni kusoma. If you learn, you will realize having 5 fingers actually you are the one who is disabled.
With the lack of knowledge thereof.
Lack of knowledge ni kitu mbaya.
All right. Has anyone ever made you feel bad about it, especially when you are younger? Because now this is, have you been bullied because of that?
Okay, inakuwa in the Bible, the guys who had 6 fingers, walikuwa kina Goliath, the giants hiyo time. So ila buri maybe ni kuambiwa na come in that from that rain. Maybe of which is just a joke.
It's not exactly.
It's not something like inaweza fanya you feel bad or anything.
Yeah. Amazing. Have you ever considered getting into comedy?
Into comedy? Yeah, nilikuwa nimeapproach 1, 2, 3 guys.
Okay.
So like inaweza kuwa I was like niteka ikwe in a funny way. Like nikuje nauliza okay, let me say tunaoana.
Yeah.
I give you a ring, utaweka kwa kidole gani?
By the way, that is another very good question. Where do you Okay, from my standing point of view, I think I would ask which one do you want, because now there are 2 options.
There are 2 options.
So where would you like your ring finger to go? Because wait, are you planning on getting married?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So which one would you want it to go to?
Hiyo nitaachia mwenyewe.
So mwenyewe ndio ataamua na mwenyewe akitaka uamue.
By the way, any can do.
Yes.
Any can do. I'm comfortable.
And you can actually do. And then it's actually weird because they are pretty, if you do this, they are pretty like the same size. They are normal sized fingers, both of them. So I think they would have, acha tuachie hiyo mwenyewe akikuja atasema kama which one they actually want you to get to.
The best part, even if utanikasirisha aje, siwezi kutusi.
You can't flip anyone off.
I can't.
Yes.
So yangu ni even. It's 3-on-3, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This has to be like, it has to be a very unique story.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you are confident about it. If anything, it's given you more advantages than disadvantages. Because as gloves, when was the last time I really wore gloves? That are mimi. You know, like those are not things that can make me not move on.
Not move on.
Yes,
yeah.
move on in life. How did your family? You have siblings, right?
Yeah.
And of course, mom and dad. How do they feel about you, about these 6 fingers? Now that they were the ones who have had you the longest, what do they think?
Okay, for me, I lost my parents way back, kiwa mdogo.
Yeah.
So the story huwa napata is they realize nikicrawl. You know, tukiwa ushago kuna flow kama hizi za siku hizi.
Yeah.
So ile unaacha handprint, unaona?
Yeah.
Ukiguza. So my mom was like, katoto kanaacha twingi, kakona tu. The handprints anaacha kuna vile zinakaa ni mingi.
More, yeah.
So that's how she realized.
Yes.
Hakuamini.
So she might not have realized it much earlier. It was way later. Sisters, brothers?
Sisters, brothers, wananiambia tu nisiwagonge kofi.
It a slap. That slap will slap sana.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Like I like that it's a positive experience with you growing up. So are you using, now that it is out there in the open, it's a thing to be celebrated, that is why you are here. How is that? Are you planning on actually using your hands to monetize your business some more, or to advertise your business? So
kwanza is I was thinking of this commercial. Yeah, Lotto. I was thinking like, why do these gambling companies wanakuambia select 6 numbers?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, select 6 numbers, of which 6, to get 6 ni kama kunipata. Unajua Queen Lotto ni kama kunipata
mimi. Ni kama kupata wewe. Can't wait for your bay. Atakuwa ameshinda Lotto.
So like it's a rare case scenario. Yes. That's why if you wanapiga hesabu, finding 6 inakuwa hard. Hiyo side naweza ingia sana.
Yes.
Side ya massage sasa. Tachi. Obviously najua niko sawa. But mostly I want to do movies, by the way. Like tulikuwa hadi tumeka ile ya inaitagwa ya Wolverine.
Yes.
So Wolverine anatoaga 3. Yes. Of which mimi naweza toa 4. So tunasema is a hybrid movie kutoka ile yake ya kitambo.
Wow.
Though sasa sijui naweza share the idea na nani.
Yes.
So is a hybrid. Ikuwe na movie kuna this guy is a hybrid.
Yes.
And then kuna ile Bruce Willis. Inakuwaga ya Jim Carrey. The Almighty something.
Yes.
I remember kuna ka creep anafichaga na chapo ya 6 anafanya. Anafanya hiyo.
Yes.
So nataka ku explore in movies, music, vitu mob too,
that you can actually be able to venture. I know you guys are watching. I know producers are watching. Filmmakers are watching. You could even have a show play written around James. You know, these are ideas. This is how you monetize. This is how you monetize these things. Yeah. So I hope that you're learning a thing or two. Yeah. So the beauty parlor that you run it alone ama mkona collab na mtu?
The beauty parlor niko mimi nimeajiriwa hapo.
Yes.
Si yangu.
So it's actually a couple of people. Yeah. And your employer should know that unaleta business vibaya sana. Are you looking into the future? Are you looking to starting your own?
Actually, hata see in the future, if naweza pata do vizuri naeka yangu, since kupin location.
Yeah.
Sai you know pinning a location for someone else niliona inaleta shida.
Yeah.
See. So hata sai sijapin anywhere kwenye niko. Hata sai sitapin kwenye niko. Until nifungue yangu nitapin.
and pinios ndio wakikuja you know you actually get to increase and improve your business hapo. So you are planning on it. How soon are we expecting it, assuming money will come?
Sooner than sooner. I rather to say sooner than sooner. Equate too soon.
Yes. Okay, I'm waiting. And then, are you planning, like, of course, there are skills that you learned, despite your fingers, there are skills that you learn along the way as a masseuse. Are you planning, like, to pass that along to other employees? Or you just want to be, like, do you want to ajiri watu wengine?
Obvious, if you start a business, you have to have support staff.
Yes.
You cannot do everything on your own.
Exactly.
So if nitapata job nifungue yangu, nitaajiri obvious wengine. Naweza kuonyesha kuunda vitu zote. Najua zenye najua.
Yes.
Nitapass it on.
Exactly. And be able to pass it on. What will be the name of that parlor? No, I am interested. Will it have 6 or 11 somewhere in it?
I'm thinking of the magical 6 touch.
Oh, okay, magical 6 touch. So ukisikia tu mahali tu kuna 6 mahali unajua ni James that you're looking for.
Yeah, something magical to feel poor.
Yeah. Okay, amazing. So then we go to that, and then apart from sasa you want to be in a movie, we have established that, or in movies rather, then a beauty parlor, then venture into music. Where are we expecting to see you in the next, say, 5-10 years? What is the picture of James you want us to have?
Ile tu tunaweza sema for now is nataka kusupport watu by the time if I grow I want to grow with others so I want to be a mentor. One day I just want to be a mentor, niongeleshe mayuze. I remember kuna client alikuja akaniuliza vijana umeamua kufanya kazi and I was like kwani watu fanyi kazi? Akaniambia vijana wa siku hizi hawataki kufanya job. So I just want to grow with others. So I want to support people.
Yes. You want to be a great supporter of people. I like that. And there are a lot of people that are watching right now from very different various industries, music, film, like we have said, even beauty. Would you talk to them? Like if there's any way they can be able to support you, I want you to talk to them to fuanze mapema before kwe big fish.
Okay, for the guys who have commercial ideas, I have a lot of commercial ideas. Hiyo kwanza tunaweza anza hiyo. Another thing I was thinking of, if you want to advertise your beauty parlor, I can be coming on a few days.
Yes.
Ile on Monday niko place fulani.
Yes.
I just massage your clients kadhaa.
Yes.
You just market your job.
Yes.
If you are into movies, I have some ideas bado tunaweza ongea, utanipata.
Yes, amazing. So I hope that you guys are listening and that you will catch up with James after this. You may find some very interesting ideas and some of them that can actually bring you money. Okay? So finally, as we close, social media handles, watu wanaweza kupataje?
The media niko nini platform niko quite active kiasi. It's on TikTok. It's Jimmy J6.
Yes, Jimmy J6.
Kwa FB bado ni Jimmy J6. Ka Instagram I did register with my Gmail account, so it's jndongo349.
Yes. Amazing. So just look for Jimmy J6. I'm sure from ukimpata kwa moja you can be able to